Since Kai-Tak closed in 1998, Funchal International on Madeira in the North Atlantic has stolen the title of most hair-raising landing spot. It's sandwiched between the mountains and the ocean, which musters up some of the most difficult wind conditions anywhere in the world.
Most runways in the world are orientated so that they are into the prevailing wind.
And although the prevailing wind in Funchal is from the northeast, the wind direction is extremely variable because of the surrounding mountains.
A lot of airfields just have one runway, and you can either land at this end or you can land at the other end, and that's it. So if the air's coming from one side or the other, you've got a crosswind, and you just have to deal with it.
Pilots prefer to land into the wind to slow the plane on approach. But when the wind comes from the side, they're dealing with a crosswind. And this is why Funchal is infamous. Like Lukla in Nepal, only specially trained pilots are allowed to land here.
Funchal is the classic. It's very, very rough, so you're going down the approach like this to Funchal, and try and put it down on that runway.
This pilot is struggling against crosswinds of 35 miles an hour. If these winds get any stronger, the flight crew will be denied clearance to land and will be put in a holding pattern 13,000 feet above the airport. Some flights are held in these patterns for over 3 hours, awaiting runways to reopen. Some are diverted and the passengers don't make it to Funchal at all. And when they do get permission to land, pilots have to perform a very specific type of landing.
You have to align the airplane with the runway. So if the runway's ahead of me like that, and the wind is coming from over there, okay, even from a right angle, and it's over there, you've got to bring your airplane down, crabbing into the wind. And then when you bring it down onto the runway, just before you touch down, you have to kick the rudder to the left, and so that the airplane is more or less pointing down the runway as the wheels touch. You've got to time it absolutely right. But if you do that too early, the wind blows you sideways and you're off the runway. It can be a bit scary for the passengers, that's for sure, because they can feel the airplane bouncing around and they know that it's not going to be easy for the pilot to land the airplane in an elegant manner.
If pilots feel the landing isn't under control, they only have one option.
You have to slam the throttles open and go round again. You have to throw the landing away and come back for another attempt and hope that a gust doesn't hit you this time.
Funchal, Lukla, Kai-Tak and St Martin demand very precise flying skills from pilots. Every successful landing is a testament to their abilities.